Okay, hey everyone. Welcome to another live stream of The Gamer Mom Plays The Witcher 3. So as you can see in the comment there, I'm not feeling well today.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a
son,
magic explosion in Skellige. Related to
half the
Ciri's
nights most of
reappearance,
the week,
it
so
had
I'm
destroyed
a
a vast swath of
exhausted.
forest.
So.
Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerer.
And despite those of you who
clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Who do come and check out the broadcast when I do it. So yeah, I'm going to do an hour or two tonight. I don't think I'm going to stay the full 4 hours I usually do. So I've listened to all 7 audiobooks at this point of The Witcher, and interesting fact, the 3 Witcher games take place after the 7th book. The 7th book was published in 2017, so I don't know if he's eventually going to do a book version of these games. I don't know. So.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Very Viking culture. The warriors of burial. Let's see. That she's going with him? Oh boy.
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
And she's about to be burned alive. Poor thing. Nice shot. That's one thing I don't think I've ever understood from past cultures. Now, oh well, the husband dies, so the wife must die too. What? Oh, hello, Yennefer.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, He lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clan.
Oh my god.
In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones.
Excuse me.
The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twilstach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Stop reading my mind.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
It's an interesting blend, I find, of Scottish and
Did you
Viking
learn
cultures.
anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake,
Krach is
and
actually
I'll not
Ciri's,
accept any excuses. I've an important matter to
uncle,
discuss with you.
I guess. His Krach's uncle
Guess our
was married to
solitary
Ciri's
hut will have to
grandmother.
wait. Crack on Crate's someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to
Such a
don
shock.
something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Crack, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I have something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
But... You don't want to accompany me? Must be at the end we were at last time.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because they get hit in the gut and those hairs get tangled in your entrails. Move for you.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swing. Oh.
Strong as he looks.
Sorry, excuse me.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
After her very modest beginnings in life, I can kind of understand why. That's the stash.
Tessia de Vries, the poison source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Tessia was the person who discovered Yennefer when she was young and brought her to Aretuza to study. And they didn't always have a very, I don't want to say healthy relationship, but certainly, you know, a complicated one, as you can see in the TV
Guess she
series.
never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
So yeah, they've, ooh. I know, capturing a Jinn. If I could just harness its Yennefer. Why are you trying to capture a Jinn again? Did not go well last time.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Oh my god. Perverts. Yeah, no, it certainly didn't have an easy relationship with Tessia. I'm gonna go with this. Are there any pants that she wants me to wear? Or boots she wants me to wear? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for her? Who exactly is she to me?
The love of your life? Just an idea. For your significant other, Geralt. That's who she is. Yeah, must be ready to go up eventually.
Not for the black ones.
me. No way up from here.
Stay out of trouble,
Okay.
or you'll answer to me.
They'd sawed through his ribs. We're about to rip his lung out. So on went searching, and that's when the bird
Oh, there is. He looks so handsome in blue.
Adventure seeker.
Actually. Fuck it.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
So I have to go up. Okay. Up and up we go.
Let us pay
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot to be ripped from the Black Ones.
We've also wine from the temples of the
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Hmm?
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
When it's properly tended to, yes, but let's not let it grow wild, shall we?
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres.
Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Sarison Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I'd beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
And just for that, I'm gonna lose.
Hurry it up, old man!
You never fail.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer! Hurry it up, old man!
Ladies first.
Behold, Hjalmar's axe! I beat the famous White Wolf.
Congratulations.
Let's go back.
Be glad to tell everyone about your victory. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
Ceres, proving she's her brother Hjalmar's equal in every way. She retrieved the axe from the cliff.
Cannot be.
Now I know why Hjalmar named you Sparrowhawk.
Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Do you have...
Shame. Why would I?
A queen should join your tanks. What did you say in the piece then?
The gods are not coming. Our isles are in for hard times.
So you buy the ram. The ram Randy took that one.
Tell me, Lugos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Krak's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Come on, come closer. Not good.
I'll rip your ghoulies out, maggot!
Oh, come on now, Geralt.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
Yeah, except we haven't tried to fight her. Oh, she's gonna tell me off for defending her honor.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Oh.
We shouldn't be breaking into Ermien's workshop.
If I didn't know you better, I'd say you needed to grow a pair. But I know that you simply enjoy complaining. It's the only reason you said that.
Why would we go there?
To retrieve an item. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it and therefore must steal it.
Right. Course.
Well, that's the only way to obtain things.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
This is where I can kind of see where people are like, oh, she treats him like a dog, she treats him like a dog. Yeah. What's this in here? Oh, some new books. Woohoo, jackpot.
Footsteps.
Oh, let's pretend to kiss. Such a trope.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
I love that accent. You're raging themselves as if something happened. We saw you, you didn't even kiss.
That was close.
Not close enough. Oh, goodness me.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Hey, cheater.
Yes?
Sorry, dear.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
I don't know about that if he's stuffed all the animals.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive. $100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Right. We've inspected everything that's not alive. Behind door number 2.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Monsters. Demons. Come closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less. That's one less.
Why do I feel like I should? I am not taking any actual damage. I think that's a hallucination.
That's one less.
Oh, you were like, well, yeah. Didn't you say when the purple smoke arose? No. Could have been something else. You're okay, Geralt. Wake up now.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your kills. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Yeah. I'm going.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal. To the druids. Warns them about you.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual...
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a...
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Who does he think he is, Harry Potter?
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Excalibur. Oh, Ermion's Merlin! Of course.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
What's this?
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven triple mead.
Triple mead, yeah.
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoyed...
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Yeah, but still interesting. Alright. Oh boy. Don't just run in, woman. There's something in there.
Geralt, come here. I found the mask. This is
and its protector. Wonder if it's the same mask as that movie with Jim Carrey. Of course it isn't.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Fire. I think? Yeah, it looks like a fire elemental. Earth elemental, okay. Okay, I gotcha. And I've not faced one before. Okay. Well, at the very least I can use elemental oil. Demericium bomb seems to be a common weak factor for them.
It's a trap! We're imprisoned! Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Alright, another way out. I don't see anything. Going to help more, dear?
The damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Oh, I have a sleepy bearded dragon.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
You know you want to. Come on now.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
Not the unicorn.
I missed you too.
Just like I don't want to use this thing. Oh goodness me.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
Oh,
my
nice
heart
spot.
couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they
Oh my.
cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
Oh lordy lord. Yeah, you don't hate it so much now, do you?
My oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Really? After all that, you want him to turn around? Alright. He's already seen you naked, dear. I don't know why you want him to turn around, but alright. Oh, sleepy bearded dragon.
Croc and Create asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will!
6 pretenders. Oh.
May the best man or woman win! What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellige's my isle. You have my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordalach here on Ard Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
Now then. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Two more. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see the map. I forget why I put that there. Oh, yeah, I have access to the room part above. Oh, well.
Adventure seeker.
Oh, hang on.
It's, adornment.
Hello.
Greetings, White Wolf.
Oh, yeah? I'll gladly see from my...
Take your time.
Looking for someone who can make...
Never known a masked Fergus, perhaps?
Wouldn't mind.
All right. Hang on. Wait. Okay. 113. Okay. 129. 29. 129. And what about this guy? 109. That's not as powerful. That. Now let's equip everything. And then
So long.
Look at his stocks. Now I want to talk to you. Come back here.
So you're back?
Wouldn't mind.
There's not many A's out here. I just picked up a few things along the way. Alright. Now then, 21. Two. Plus 4. Okay, so that's automatically more interesting. We're gonna take that. And what about pants? They're assassins, so I don't give a crap. It's level 22, that's a ways off, plus 6. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see. Oop. I need the initial wolf in armor, which I don't seem to have. What fucking bothers me? Oh, unless Morhen armor. Do I have that recipe? I do not. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well then, not much else I can do right now for that. All right. Let's get some pants. Maybe some gloves. Okay. +2. +4. +2. Alright. What is this? Okay, mine's better. Mine's better. Okay. Okay. At this point, it's really just a question of look. And I'm not going to pay $100 for look. All right. No. Mm-hmm. Alright.
So,
let's equip stuff. Hey, come back here. Hey, come back. I need to talk to you.
So you're back?
wouldn't mind a look at your... Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
Oh yeah. I finally get to try that card out. fudge. That's not the card I thought I was taking. Ah, fudge. Oh, well, I can bring him back next round. I'm gonna slaughter you this round, mate. Oh yeah, Alexia. Well fought, well fought.
What's this?
It's, adornment.
I engraved it. Melt this blade of gold.
You're looking ill. That's Nurse Sunbeam.
Foreigner.
We didn't know his birthday tomorrow. I've no clue.
Where's to go down here?
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Okay, I can't steal behind you guys. Oh, did you see that? Just. You better not be doing what I think you're doing, mate. Would have had my ass kicked. Okay.
That caught a turn.
Here. Anybody here? No. Yes, I'm a bad person. Sue me. could have sworn I saw like some kind of
Who might that be?
symbol for merchant up here earlier.
What's it doing here?
Maybe it's one of those things where they're only here at certain times of day. Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no. Non. Non. Tu me niaises, là? Tu me niaises, là. Voyons. Sérieux, là? Oh là là. Sacrifice. Seriously?
You didn't know it's a birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe. Pretty well.
Axe? Are you serious?
Why not? I'd like it.
Excuse me.
Last night too.
Get in here? I can't. Sorry.
Raise the possum. Or I'm just stopping here.
Alright. Now we're gonna go down the road properly. But apparently a 5-foot drop is too much for Geralt. Like, I expected to have to take damage, but not die of it. Really.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
Vagabond.
River, don't eat so much. Why the spit?
Sorry for existing here. Well then.
Would you like to buy something from me?
Maybe.
Let me see what I can sell you, most importantly. Ah, really? Or at least that. Not gonna make my fortune this way, but better than nothing. Do you have ergot seeds? Oh, I think he does. I think this is something I need to crow's eye or whatever. Okay. I think we're making some progress. Hop and bills. What the frick is that? Okay. Okay, do you have that green stuff? Oh, you do. Wonderful. Okay, so you need what exactly? You need ribis. I think one of them needed negredo or whatever. Nigredo. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for now. No, I'm gonna go soon.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Are there any other card games in this game? Pretty good hand. That's better. That's interesting. Why didn't kill off a card? Oh, I feel so evil. Okay. Cool. And if I lose, I'll just do another round. Yay! I'm gonna do is I'm going to... You're seriously big, dude. Gonna head over to Lothar. Once I get to Lothar, I'm going to log off.
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
Oh, that was the merchant, but he didn't even appear on the map. Oh, fudge. Let's get off the horse. Fudge. Come on, dude, seriously? One roach.
Damn it.
There we go. Interesting that there's nothing in there, but alright. Alright. Is there anything else nearby?
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Oh, fudge.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, this is where we crash landed. Don't tell me you're gonna die falling into the water, dude. Because if you do, I'm really not gonna be happy. It's one, two, little three little water hacks.
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
I have a feeling that there's something. Or is it just the bridge? Nope, nothing. All right. That was extremely coherent, dude. Well done. What's this? What the hell is this? Someone's pretending to be like a big ass bird? What? I don't know. Oh, hello, Lothal.
Have mercy. Who let...
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look. See it lying there. A horse head on the pole.
It's a horde.
That's
a horse.
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune.
Aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva. My firstborn. Voice feverish. Rosen.
I can help you. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know.
truth to that blather by the ice giant?
Who would curse child?
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tjalve, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
A woman. Okay, are you done inspecting it now?
Ah! Watch it!
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Madman Lugos. Fucking lie. He was at the tavern the
became of
night.
those nice
lad
fairy
in the
lads who
road.
went treasure hunting in the ruins?
We heard.
Me dad repel like he just
Making awful pain.
Down to the river to do my wash. Will you stay long?
Aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut.
Yeah, real pleased.
That's disappointing.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it.
Good. That bastard should never have been born.
Excuse me?
I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
So you're punishing him by killing
You'd
a
kill
child.
a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It's not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10
Still.
years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared my bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I have not been had. I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
I recognize your type and my
And even if he does do it, like, he's always going to resent you for taking him away from his son.
You know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy.
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is...
Never! My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna stand by and let a kid die because of two stupid things the adults are doing.
Jonna. May it be quick and painless.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. and Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No.
There's truth to that blather about the ice tree.
All right. I think I'm gonna do that instead. Alright, my lovelies, I'm going to log off for today so that I might be more invigorated tomorrow. Because, as I said, I'm completely exhausted. It's been a rough week. So all of you stay safe and take care. And I promise that tomorrow I'll be back on camera. I just couldn't bring myself to it today and get dressed and all that. So anyway, see y'all tomorrow, live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as always. Good night.